Dun 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 dun.
He failed.
J-Nub here with another Yu-Gi-Oh update.
J-Nub, Jaden.
Shut up. I run Hurricane Smackdown, which is basically the Element of Hero build with all the attributes.
Plus you throw in the rocket on top of it.
Oh, shut up. The only card that I'm missing right now is Element of Hero Eldorado, or whatever his name is. Escarado, you know, which is the dark form of that.
Adoration, too.
And Adoration, but I don't really go for Adoration, so it don't matter. But the fact about Escarado is it's an Element of Hero and a dark. So it takes out any form of the darks, and I'm just waiting on it. That's the only form of element I'm waiting on to counter against. So as far as the deck profile, very interesting, very short and sweet. Give it a try if you want to, you know, copy a form of it. But I hold all trademarks to this deck because I love it. Okay, we start out with 1 Stratos. Damn, that's it. Wish it was 2. I wish it was 2, but Stratos will always stay 1. That's it. 2 Alias. Basic normals, basic light, basic beater. It's a yeah, they're basically Mexicans because, you know, it's whatever. 2 Sparkman. I like it. It's a good light. Good for shooting down people for 1600s. Good for defense, just in case they swing with a lower monster than yours. Very good on, and I actually like the rarity. I like the way it is. Secret. 2 Element of Hero Oceans. Water types. Basics of the deck is if it stays on the field long enough for me to recycle Stratos or any other monster. Very good. I like 2, having it at 2, and I stall a lot to where they don't even attack Ocean at all. And some people do forget about his effect of me on the standby phase. So, that's good. 2 Prismas. Basic search out, throw everything away to summon a monster, change his name, then poly for it. It's good. Very good. Still stays the same. 2. 2 Woodsman. Search for poly, good on defense, can't destroy it easily. That's done. Self-explanatory. Good on defense. 2 Voltics. For this case, I run the removal build. So, Voltic, swinging directly, doing damage. Get an Element of Hero back. And it swings during the battle phase as well. So, still good card. Very good. Especially if you have 1 already out of play. You swing with that, then just recycle for a 3rd one. So, it's good. 3 King of Swamp. Just in case I need to drop for poly. Good for substitute material. Very good. Very good. And it's a water in the graveyard for your Element of Hero, so it's good. And 1 Neos. 1 Neos, just because he's a powerhouse, he's also a light. Good done. That's it. No need to explain for that one. For the magics, 2 Super Poly. I found out that running Super Poly in this deck is an essential, because I run every attribute counter.
Fire.
And yeah, I run fire. I got Nova Master now, so it's cool. I run every attribute takedown to where I can counter any deck. So, shut up, I can put it in the extra deck. But I do have it. Super Polys is a must, and it can't be negated, so it's cool. 3 Econs. Emergency calls, yeah, I call them Econs. They're for an emergency. Phil, you do have an emergency. So, so good for searching. I can search anything out of this deck. Very good. 3 Miracle Fuse. Again, I run the removal build, so anything in the graveyard, just remove from play for a fusion of an Element of Hero. Done. 2 Fusion Gates, good for recycle, especially with Shining. Good on throwing things away as far as E-Heroes, attributes, you name it. Removing them from play, summoning the monster that you need. So, good. 2 Polys. Just because, you know, drop them with King of Swamp just for a poly out of the hand. And you can Miracle out of the graveyard with the King of Swamp. I don't run 3, 2 is excessive. Yeah, 3 is too much, I believe, because you only run 3 King of Swamp, so a 3rd poly could be a dead draw. I run 2 Fake Hero. People ask why. It's because of Stratos. I can easily get him to special summon. I can also normal summon the same turn. He can attack, but it's still good because I get a free search with Stratos for any E-Hero monster I choose. So, I do recommend 2 for me. 1 Future Fusion. Throw away all the E-Heroes I can. Just in case, set myself up for a Miracle Fuse, set myself up for a Monster Reborn, something like that. Just keep the consistency going of the E-Heroes. 1 Parallel World Fusion, because its effect is very self-explanatory, and it's also a bad card to choose. You can only special summon that turn by returning the materials back to the deck. It's like a duality. You're only allowed the one special summon, so it's not so good. But it is good for last resorts, especially if you're in a tight squeeze, you need to get out. That's the card for you. Reinforcement of the army. I can search for any warrior. All the monsters in the deck are the warriors, except the King of Swamps. So still good. Good for search. Thin out the deck. One heavy storm for those heavy setters. Easy wipe. One terraforming just to get the search out for the fusion gates. Good card. One monster reborn. Done. You just bring stuff back. For trap wise, only two. 2 reckless. That's it. Just in case you play heavy storm, you get 2 reckless. They don't chain off another. You get 4 free cards, but you skip the next 2 draw phases. That's all I think. It's good. For the fusions, easy stuff. Okay, you got 1, 2, 3 shiny. Recycle. You can throw them away, remove them from play, put them in the graveyard to add the monsters back to your hand. Nice beater. I've had these in tournament at 5,100 of each, and it just made people cry. So, very good card. 3 absolute zeros. Walking Raigeki, anywhere he goes, if he's removed from the field immediately, it's a done deal. Your opponent's monsters are gone. I'd say he's the best card in the game. He's been reprinted, but I always keep my originals. Still, run them. It's good. 2 Plasma Vice. In case I need to destroy something in attack mode that's really hard to get over. And they also do piercing. So, to get off a Spirit Reaper, Marshmallow, and you name it, good on piercing. 2 Great Tornadoes. Cut my opponent's monsters in half. Great for a 2800 beater. Straightforward. Done. Terra Firma. I've actually had him at 6,500 by trading a Shining on the field. It doesn't say the original attack, it just gains the attack. So, good power hazard. 1 Shining for a Wingman, just in case I keep my graveyard or somebody wants me to not fuse out of play. Still good on power. Does piercing as well. Very good. 1 Trinity. I realized this because a friend of mine told me about it. Actually, my teammate told me about it. Very good on wiping the field. He's a double attack boost and a triple attacker during the battle phase. But he can't attack directly, but it's still good. Nonetheless, 5,000 beater, swings 3 times with no problems. Very good. And last but not least, the Dragon Knight Dragos E-Quest. For those who synchro, good on Super Poly, good on anything. And I can take the monster out of my graveyard if I choose to run synchros, which I probably won't. But it's still good on the attack, 3,200, and I wiped a synchro off the field. So I believe that's good. Please rate, subscribe. YouTubers, this is one of the quickest deck profiles I've done, and it's very good. I'm actually going to start running it in tournament next week just to see how well it tests. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.